That's me here now. We're ready to do this in earnest. I've okayed it with earnest, because it's a name as well. Remember, the 5th of November. Hello, everybody. I actually really like this game. Yeah, that's good. EGT thinks a sub. Blamely here. Can I get a Rod Gilbert? Blumwick gives a second. Gaza and Shiny thinks a subs. Yes, you can. Rod Gilbert! Now, let's put that up. 7 out of 10, 10 out of 10. I watched Dead Ringers last night, the film, 1988, Jeremy Irons. And I gave it a 2 out of 5 on Twitter. I like watching Jeremy Irons. I like watching him. I like listening to him. And that would have made it a 3 out of 5, not a 4 out of 5. But other than that, and I like the David Cronenberg films, the early ones. I think I maybe started watching it when it came out. I think I got it like out the video shop or something. And I was like, I was waiting for Scanners stuff to happen. I was waiting for fucking The Brood or Shivers or sort of one. Rabid. When was The Fly? The Fly was before that, wasn't it? Something like that, and it just didn't kind of interesting. But I thought something else would happen. Tricky Drapsy, thanks for subs. Welcome back. Are you going to see the substance? It's not your business. I'm going to move the camera a bit because I think. See, when I've got something on the screen, I was leaning forward and I was too far. Maybe I need to move that a wee bit at the side. I'm alright, but this is fine. I'm doing that. Get a wee bit. I think maybe move the camera then a wee bit, a wee bit further to the. But then you're gonna get, like that a wee bit. But then it's like that. Oh look, there's a fucking plant. Move that a wee bit. And if I did that, I'm kind of coming off the edge here, but that's alright. I prefer that. What's that? Oh. Old phone. Looks a candle. Make sure you can see it's like there they go. It looks more like a candle there. Look real. There you go. You know what I've ordered and it's arriving today? Well, 2 things. Something for a cupboard door that will stay shut. But the other thing is, I checked my email and I've still not had anything back from Glasgow Museums if they want to take my Yoker, DD Gone to Yoker storyboard. So do you know what I was thinking to myself? Do you know what I thought yesterday? I thought maybe they're taking their time. Maybe they just don't get back to people. Maybe this is the way of saying no interested, but they can't bring themselves to go like that. We're not interested in your life. No interested. You're not that interesting. How do you say that without insulting the guy? And I thought, right, you know what I'm going to do then? I'm just going to get rid of all that stuff then. I'm never selling it. I'm never going to sell it for charity or something like that. I just don't want... I've said it before. I don't want... There's been some right dickheads on my stream who have got tons of fucking money. Who have turned into arseholes. But they're like that. And they've then fucking harassed people and all the rest of it. I don't want these cunts with money to burn getting my stuff, even if it's for a fucking good cause. So do you know what I bought? I was ready to just bin everything. And I thought, no, So you know what I got? Do you know the storyboard that's in there that's just sort of sitting there stapled, just in the drawer? I've bought myself an A4. Do you know what I was actually going to get? I was going to put it in picture frames right behind me, but I thought, one, you're not even going to see them, and it's white paper where kind of even if it was in focus, you wouldn't be able to make out what the fuck it is. Who's it for? It's nothing to look at in the room. And I thought, I'm going to get myself the things, people have got comics or something. It's like an A4 solid fucking plastic thing for each thing. And then we can turn that around. Some document, like if you look at Who Do You Think You Are or something like that, they've got some old thing. And it's like, just turn that around. I looked him up and it kind of looked alright. I thought, I know, but then you're going to have these because it's 4 pages. 4 pages clattering about. I know. So, what I've got? I've ordered an A4, like a kind of portfolio sort of thing, kind of black folder thing. I don't know if it zips or no. It's got the plastic sort of stuff inside. And I'm going to put the A4 storyboard sheets in there, the Joker one. I'm also going to put in there the You Spin Me Round storyboard. I'm also going to put in the Worldle Thailand scam thing, the things in there, so I can just bring them out every now and again and go like that. Why should I be waiting for some fucking email back so that my stuff can get put in some fucking box and maybe used in 30 fucking years from now? And the camera that I was just going to bin, that's getting kept. I'll stick that somewhere. And the tapes, there might be one or two that I've bin that I just don't want to see in the light of day, right? But I've digitised a few of them anyway. But they'll sit somewhere. I'll get my 2 Scottish BAFTAs out. I'll get that other thing that I got, don't know what the fuck that is. And they'll go somewhere. So that I can look at them and go, the fuck am I placing that in the hands of somebody else? I'm ashamed of myself. No, but if anybody like that did get in touch, go, no, that's so sorry, we're just dead busy. We'd love to have that in our collection. I'd go, fucking have it then. But until then, I'm taking time to love myself. Thanks for the hype train. Quiet Dog, thanks for sub. I'll look into that. That sounds good. Duck bats and thumb chop. Max. Loza, thanks for subs. Beard looking resplendent, full of autumn colours. Loza, Peckham. Duffman. 145, thanks for subs. We're getting there. We're getting towards the reaching out holding hands theme. Hold on. What? King thinks a sub. I hope this conductor lets me into first class in the hype train. They've been decommissioned. Hold on. Just. Just get out of the way. I'm no fidgety. Reaching out, holding hands, reliving memories. As we smile through the years, the years disappear. Her life is full of surprises.
That one
Can he
wait?
wait? So everybody, this is the day of the True Blitz. True Blitz watching. Now, we're going to be watching a surprise, but I'm also going to be playing that game I was playing yesterday. Everybody on level 4 hype train. Let's have a wee drink, get started. How's everybody today, Abner? I feel like there's something. No. Right. because next month, less than a month, I turn 50, and I've committed myself to no making anything else, not even thinking about making anything else, not even thinking about making a wee tune up, hearing a song, playing like fucking French Kiss by Lil Louis, like I put on my Instagram post this morning, going, wonder if I could just no, switch off with all that, just take stuff in and have nothing, no cogs going round anymore, just fucking relax and enjoy things. Um, and it does feel good. It's not a huge difference, but it does feel good because I'm not going, maybe I should open up Ableton and try that and try that and try that and try that. And I'm looking forward to going like that, right? What have I done? You know, so when I get to 50, look back and get my stuff together, the stuff that's on my computer or bits and bobs lying about, and any wee stray videos, any wee stray wee songs that I've never uploaded to YouTube, put them on one place. A kind of death cleaning, Swedish death cleaning, as they call it. Just getting things together type of thing. Rather than going, right, what should I make next? What should I make next? Do that. And then I really want to fucking enjoy watching as many fucking films as I can. McLean, thanks for the bits. You have a great day, prick, as well. You know what I mean? Of course, I got 1 foot in the grave. I turned fucking 50. It feels good. Maybe to some of you younger folk, it sounds horrific. Sounds like something for fucking Midsummer. Like I'm. Where did that thing go? It feels fucking good to me. I feel like kind of focused. It's good. I feel like I'm dying, in a good way. I feel like, right, let's get some fucking things done before I pop my clogs. Even though I could go for another fucking 40 fucking year or something, I'm just going like that. Say 20 or something. So it's good. I'm like, right, no fucking about now. The fact you need to keep telling yourself that suggests you aren't actually all right with it. Maybe to you, Neil, but I'm saying it to use because sometimes when I talk about this, some people go, "Oh, he's talking about death again," and I can imagine to some younger people it sounds like depressing, like I'm talking about dying and going, "I've not got long left now." So when the fact is, I probably will live longer than a lot of you who are younger than me, due to my lifestyle. That wasn't a silent band. No, that was the hype train thing. I went to kind of go okay and post a wee emote, and it just went to my usual fucking emotes, and it all fucked up. Mean and Ryan, Jacko thinks it's subs £3. You laid it on the sofa for us, fucking brilliant. We're so back. Ball thinks the sub. Great night in the two dogs last week wearing my banter t-shirt. All glad to fucking hear it. Adam, places full of fans, so good. Sam thinks the sub. Right, let's quickly zoom through. We've got a lot to get on with. This is easy as fuck. Egypt. Ethiopia. Fuck. Give me Yemen then. Ah, shit. Does that count? Hold on. Got that way. That better fucking count. That better count as a connection. Don't go. That'll be a mistake. There's no mistake. You're all right. Right, now, what's that one you always fuck up? You always forget. Belarus. Go Romania. That's all right. Romania. Right. Right. That's good. Romania. Serbia would be a mistake. Romania. Romania. Hungary, I think, will be there. And then it's Romania there, I think. Belarus. Oh, Ukraine. Now, will Russia connect all that? Good, 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 good. Now. Now, here we go. Here we go now. Right. Jordan. Don't make me. Don't. Go a right guy, sidestep. There we are, right. And I'm doing everything I can to keep it light and jovial in here. Sam, thanks again, thanks for sub. I'm reading out subs for like 3 minutes ago just to sort of take my mind off it. Stuttering and everything.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Russia, right, right, Iran, right, now, watch. Turkmenistan, if that's how you say it. Oh, that would be next to Turkey. Wrong. Anyway, come down here, come down this way. See that? There's nothing there. Romania. Come on, I can do this. Please let that be connected. Russia. Right, listen. Russia is not connected to Afghanistan. It's got the... is it right? Look, watch. Right, Kazakhstan. Right, that was a mistake. Azerbaijan. Right, we're getting somewhere. One more guess, and this is yours. Where is Croatia? Does that come down here or? Are they connected? Does this count? Right, come on. This is the one. Fuck it. Afghanistan. Fuck it. Here we go. Fucking hell. Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, which is not next to Turkey. And then there's... Oh. Right. I should have went with Iran. Right, now this fucking lot here. Greece, North Macedonia. And then what's that one that's right there? What's that right there? just above Turkey there, just above Greece there. What's this one right here? Romania? Is it really Hungary? Bulgaria? Romania, Bulgaria. Right, how are you going to remember that? Easy. There's Romania, right? Bulge down below. Bulge. Your bulge down there. Bulgaria. Bulge. Bulge area. Right. I actually did that last night. Done the crossword. I'm not going to do the crossword. We've got so much to get on with. I do believe that's Greece. Look at that. Look how much there is. Look at that. What, you think it's just this bit here that's coming down? You know, it looks like, you know how Italy looks like a boot? Looks like a big long sort of boot. That looks like somebody's taken a shotgun to that boot, didn't it? Just here, I'll show you. Here, I'll prove it. Alright, you're not going to pay up. So there's somebody's leg and there's their foot there, right? So you're not going to pay up. You're going to pay up. Harvey. Shotgun. Bang, right in the knee. And then it looks like that. And that's a bit it there, flying off Cyprus. A minute. Egypt. Right. Syria. Our lips are sealed. I don't think it is. No, I've not heard this song before. Quiet Life Japan, never heard it. Worldle, forget it. Never heard it. Listen to this. I can hear walking. Might be West End Girls. I don't actually think it is. Because you hear motors as well as walking. No. Oh. Sweetest Taboo by Shadi. 80s number ones. Here we go. What was that? If you don't know me by now, or... oh. Keep on loving you. Right. That was 70s. Just cuts off. Alright. Easter, everybody. Easter. Easter, it's a Christian celebration, but also has it not got its origins or whatever also with paganism? It's been quite the episode. They've been dropping heavy hints. I think that's a myth. I think it is. I think I've heard about that. I heard that is a myth. I remember getting told, oh, Easter, the pagan god Easter, god of fertility or something, and that's actually what it is, and that's where we get the egg fay and all this sort of stuff. And I'm like, alright. And then I heard, do you know that's actually not true? The Christmas one's meant to be true. It's not really fucking weird. There was a pagan festival at Christmas, and that sort of at Christmas time, and that sort of intertwined with the so on and so forth. Do your own research. Can it be arsed? You do it. Merkstorp Palace. So it's Maiden. Thanks for subs. Right, so what I'm going to do is, if I go down to the bottom, filter. Right. I'm going to go through all the quick play ones, right? And see if there's any that I like. I can't say that I've truly given them a right good chance. There's certain ones here where I go like that. I'm definitely not going to play that again. But Pilot Quest, no, I'm going to go through it just in this order. The Big Bell Race. Right. Oh, right, it's these fucking things. Right, I see. Can I just bounce off of that? Right. Doing well. I'm getting better. Are they bad? Oh, the red things are bad? Right. Right, listen. Like, reset game, right? Right, watch this. I just want to win one. Bastard. I'm the red one. Whoops. Fucking missed that. Missed that. Doing alright though. I'm the red one, down the bottom. There we go. Back up we go. Oh shit! You alright? What, I can't even just touch the fucking sides, right? Get that pig one. Oh, right, oh one, right, there you go. Right, that's the first one, oh that's easy. I no longer want to play that. Right, Waldorf's Journey. These are the quick ones. This is the epic play ones. Oh, right. Right. It's thingy. Jump King. Waldorf's journey. There is a dark shape on the horizon. Poor Waldorf. Was that it? Right. Just getting a wee idea for them all. Tap, jump in air? Nah. That's the gun now. It's in the past now. R-type. Wait a minute, did I get that? Right. Let me shoot him up. I don't know, what happens if I press... take photo? Right. Right. Take photo. I was right. And shoot as X. Well, it's a bomb. Right. That. We're alright. We're alright. It's alright, we got this. Is that a bomb? Right. Oh, I risked it. I risked it all. Boss. Is that? Right. I don't get that bomb thing. Right, enough's enough. Fuck! Right. Hot foot. What was that thing? Reminds me of, is it Sissy Fight or something? Lifebloom, Merkster. Thanks for subs, thank you very much. No crossing the line, no throws above the knee. Right. That was good. Was it called Sissy Fight? Can't remember the name of it. Stay hydrated. We didn't use the word hydrate back in the 80s. Too many instructions. Right. All right. Right. Oh wait. Without beanbag, X picks it up or switches teammates. With the beanbag, it throws it. Hold to throw it, tap to pass it, and then jump. Go back to that. Top jump switch. Right. Right. I've got this. What is this? Oh shit, I'm meant to hit them. Is it like dodgeball sort of thing or something? By the way. Batter. Oh. Give me that, give me that. Right, that. Batter. And I go to that one. And then go batter. No, Sissy Fight, is that not what it's called? It's like a sort of pixel graphics game run about 2000 where it's like 5 wee lassies in a school playground and it's like it's like a multiplayer thing. Oh, this one's good, is it? Oh shit, hold on. Oh wait. Hold on. And you've got to decide if you're going to in the next turn. It's like a kind of turn-based sort of thing. Are you going to scratch the person next to you, do nothing, or tell, like grass them in? It's almost like a kind of paper, scissors, stone sort of thing. Remember it? Sissy Fight. Is that what it's called, or? Sissy Fight 2000. Anybody? Sissy Fighter name, get to fuck. Hold on. Sissy Fight 2000. This here. Right, you're going to show us? Just talking about it? Right. Hold on, I'll play it. Hold on, I'll see if there's any dodgy usernames, right? Give us a wee moment. Okay, fucking play. Name, password. No, I forgot your password. Oh, fuck off, you got to actually log in. Sissy Fight 2000. Are they chatting? Oh, is that a new version? Sissy Fight. Fuck off, man. You got the wee characters. It was good. It was a nice wee, good wee game. You had to play it. It was good. What's the flash? I think it was like Shockwave or something. Gib, Lifebloom, thanks again, thanks for subs. What? Did I just take a hit? Stroke 2, right, wait a minute. Reset. Right, here we go. Not having it. You can dunk the ball. Don't know what that means in golf terms. I've seen dunk. Okay. What's the actual hole? Right. Right, here we go. I know what I'm doing now. It's pointing in there, yeah, right. Dunk ball. What does that mean? What does that mean? Dunk? In air dunk? What was that? What is that? You ban beast monkeys, please. Spike it down like a volleyball. Right. Right, watch. Here we go. Right, I've got it now. Right. This is it now. That's that, right? Oh, that's kind of slam dunk thing, right there, get it. Okie dokie. Ah, stop. Slams it down, doesn't he? Sort of just put it at some weird fucking angle. I thought I was getting that in there. It's alright. Have I made an asset? Yes. Aha. Genius. That's a shame. Alright then. How about this then? That's a wee shame. That's it, keep going. Could be a Prince single, this. Jazz Tendency, this sounds nothing like any Prince song that's ever been made. Nothing like it at all. Nothing at all. It does. Can you name maybe one Prince song that sounds even a wee bit like it? Just one. Just one. Even one that isn't quite like Prince. But just so they can win this argument. I'll even accept that. Why did you fucking press up? You got this. I didn't mean that. That's it, keep going. Whoops. I don't know if they said anything, but I know there'll be nothing there. I know there'll be nothing there. Right, I get the idea with this. Right, listen, I'll very quickly play 3. Cream. No. If you just because it's gone da 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 that no. No. Oh, it's got a run. Just like double Golden Axe. I tested it just to see and it has. A double tap. Overbold. Oh, right, if I... Right. Robotron, no, I almost smell like, I suppose it's kind of like Robotron or... No, Berserk. Smash TV. So once I start shooting, it keeps shooting in that direction that I was facing. You know, so it's not got a 2 joystick sort of setup thing. I win. Oh, we add on things, right. 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 Good. Right. I've got a wee thing in me. I'll do 1 more. What have I got? Spend 100. No. I'm not going to bother. Smack Stu, good. Glad to hear it. Raise the prize money. Right, and 1 more. Wait a minute. I'm going to quickly whiz through these quick ones, right? And then see if there's any in it that I can go, oh, I like that. That's good. I'll come back and play that type of thing. Oh, up. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Let me go to the next like level or whatever it is. Thrust, slash, and then go in. Right. There it is. Have I got fuel in this? I have. Hold on, can I... Land? Right. Is it refuel? That green thing there. Are you important or something? Right. That could be it. This could be kinda interesting. This. What are you? Are you in? No. Careful. Oh, I've got to collect all the stars, right? However, let's go to top left. Oh wait. Why does that green, like the fuel, just sort of... Oh look! See you later. See you later. Just keep going this way. I've got a power up of some kind. And if I get restarting. Right? Alright. There we go, did it. Did it? Let's go. Die. Right. Keep going. That fuel? Right, and then borrows 2. Right. Right, there's a bit of 10. I'm just going to quickly get a wee idea, like a very quick look. Boxed. Oh, I hit myself there. I got to get my own wee rings. Oh, there's a bomb. Right, you're fucking this up. That's mine. Is that? Oh, that's hitting me. Right. That's not going to happen again. Wreck will not win again. On your delivery was the best one? No, it's the most fidgety. Give me that. Give me that. No, 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 no. Stop stepping on a fucking bomb. Yes. Yogo. Yeah, you hit yourself. He's going to get that. Right, jump down, right? Hit him. Right, get this one. Second he drops down, he's mine. Drop down. I mean, how did he... What? Get that. Haha. Oh, that's right, I can bounce that. That's it, collect that. Get it, get it, get it. Bang. That's mine. That's you. Don't let him win. Don't let him collect him. Right. Bombs. Okay. You jump down, you die. Don't let him get them. Don't let him get him! And that one. Gotcha. Pick him up! Don't let him get what's rightfully yours. You're getting hammered by this piece of shit. Or am I? Don't let him get that. Rightfully yours. Seffi, let's do this. Can I shoot her? No. Bastard. Behind you, Seffi. Fucking white. No chance. What is rightfully mine? No! And that one! Go. Right. On the way back, on the way back! That's it, that's the one. And another, that's it. Grab him. Last one, cheers. That's it, cheers. Donkus. Oh, he can do that, can he? Get him, oh, he's going to fucking quickly. That's it, cheers. Very quick moving. Just bomb, you know. He's bugged it. Bugged it. Some bugged it. Jumped in, jumped in. He's got it. Give me the rebound. Fuck off. Right. Got him, mate. Got him, mate. Right. Alright. Ghosts and goblins. Ghosts and ghouls. There's two of them, isn't there? Like Ghosts and Goblins 2 was called Ghouls and Ghosts or something? Or was that what they called it in America? Played that all day. Yesterday. Let's have a glance. I got a card! I've left a bomb behind. I left a bomb behind. How many bombs can I drop? Oh, I'm out. I'm out. No, I'm not. That was daft. Hey, you know what? Show yourself. Show yourself. Quibble race. Are they something? Oh. Some sort of gambling thing, maybe. I'll just do these last few wee best. Alright. Alright. Can I outrun, but like this? Like that. Right. Campanella 3. Oh, right. Space Harrier. Buck Rogers. Cyber Owls? Alright. That's one I played. Right, fuck that then. And I'll check out more of them. The Mora Killer Queen. Alpaca, thanks for subs. Welcome back for getting your teeth done. Buck Rogers game. Space Harrier. There you are. There it is. It was hard as fuck. I remember going to Blackpool and they had the whole when I was wee, they had the whole fucking the actual, you know, you sit in the thing and it's aye like that. Look, does all that. Probably cost about fucking 50 quid in electricity per game. Twitch Pendant, thanks for sub. Thank you very much. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to subs, resubs, the bits, the tips, mods. Thank you very much for the modding. Tomorrow we get our head down for another fucking episode, a surprise, and we keep on going. We keep on going. Until this series is watched. Now, I don't... When I think back to what I skipped through with Searchline, I don't get a feeling of, but what if I missed something really interesting or funny? Like when he was talking to him, I don't think so. I want to see the people in the audience. I want to see some of the Bob stuff. That's it. I'm alright with it. I can live with it. Just 10 more years of surprise. We're nearly there. Just another 100 episodes. We can do it. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll fucking see you tomorrow for more of the same. I want to go and get my lunch. Bye for now.